What's up guys, Zaid here, and today we're going to be looking at what the community thinks are going to be the best decks for the XYZ tournament coming up in Master Duel. The tournament's called XYZ Festival, I believe, and it will be a week long from February 17th to the 23rd. I made a video talking about that if you're interested in it, so go check that out on the channel. But to get into it, I posted in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel group, which I'll show it to you guys real quick. 36k members, you can join if you want to join, just called Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But I posted in here asking people what they thought the best decks were going to be, and I thought it'd be fun with you guys to go over the comments, and then I can get like comments from you guys telling me if you like agree or disagree with these people's ideas, and then like we can have a discussion about it. And so like the first answer, Eldritch, and I have a feeling we're going to see this pretty commonly. Eldritch is going to be a good deck for any of them just because you don't need the extra deck. You just build a build that doesn't, and then you can utilize traps that beat that extra deck mechanic that's chosen. On that same note, oh, sorry to like just hover over that dude's name. Shout out to everyone that answered, by the way. If you're watching this and you see your name, shout out you. But Eldritch and True Draco is another one like that where they don't really use the extra deck so they could play anything. This dude's answer, I mean, yeah, you could just like play a generic pile deck, which is kind of what he's getting at, but I wouldn't really recommend it probably. I'd probably pick an archetype. These dudes say they're going to be on Galaxy Eyes, which I don't know much about that deck, so I probably won't be playing it, but it could be a really cool option. I know they're like rank 8s and they do stuff, so if you have a lot of rank 8s, like, you could play a Galaxy Eyes. Numeron, Pure Zoo, and Lyrilusk will be the best 3. I like these answers a lot, actually. Zodiac and Lyrilusk, I think, are definitely going to be up there. I don't know about Numeron, but going second, it does just, like, kill you sometimes, so that could be really cool. And this dude says, he's going to play Utopic rank up, which Utopia is a viable strategy for this, honestly. Another Eldritch comment, Sharks. I like the gift for Sharks. Zodiac. I really do think Zoo's going to be it. Also, I'm going to like the other ones that I, like, agreed with. These probably, nah. This, he's got some stuff in there I like. I like the, oh, more people commented. I built it years ago, and it was it was like, fuck it, I'll try it. Been smashing fools. Da-da-da. Yeah, the deck's cool. I like Utopia. Zoo, Madolche. Madolche could be cool. I don't know how their combo works without their link. I don't know how, like, important the link is, but Tiramisu shuffling back is just crazy. Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. I don't remember what card that is. I think it's the rank 4, but that's not really a deck. This guy says Calamities and Rongo Bongo. And then Zeus. Definitely Zeus in, like, every single deck if you're playing an XYZ format. Except, like, Draco and Eldritch if you're not playing XYZs. And, this comment's interesting, too, though, because the Calamities and Rongo... For Calamities, the decks we currently know of that make Calamities do it through Synchro Summoning, but a lot of the decks that are like crazy are going to be neutered a lot because you can only use XYZs. And so maybe there's like a rank 9 strategy that will just be decent without synchros, but like it wouldn't be good in today's meta, but because all the meta decks are hit, maybe it'll have a chance to shine and just like smack a Calamities and win. The first thing that comes to my head is like the deck Calamities is designed for, True Kings. Maybe there's a way to utilize the True King strategy to just put like level 9s on board. Aside from that, I don't really know. But Rongo is probably more likely to be able to be made. I'm sure PK might have lines for it. I don't know what they would be, though. And then this guy says, like I said, he said VFD you gotta do through synchros. Draco, shout out Draco. That's what I'm going to play on my alt account. I'll probably have like a budget, like XYZ only deck profile for that for you guys, too, because I found some really spicy text. This dude says Rescue Rabbit deck, Dangers. Dangers are a cool one. Dangers are cool because they just like you could spam them and go for like lethal. I have a Grand Maju deck on my main account. I could probably play Grand Maju for the tournament and just like smash people with a 10k Maju. Monarchs. Monarchs are kind of cool actually because they have the field spell, which True Draco can play too. That just locks you out of the extra deck. Oh, I had to reread this comment. I don't think so because you can't use the field spell if you have extra deck cards. That's an interesting like thing to think about. If it's an XYZ only tournament, are we going to be required to play XYZs? Because if they require you to have at least one XYZ in the extra deck, then it will turn cards like Domain of the Monarch and Monarch's Erupt off. Unless you like only play 3 to 6 cards, and then you play triple prosperity, triple extra, but then you still like have to see one of those cards to make your good cards alive. And then your other copies would be dead, so it would just definitely be weird. We got Monarchs, Madolche, Numeron, Fire Fist. Fire Fist could be cool. Burn would be so degen. Blue Eyes. They have some synchros, but you definitely could just like play them without rank 8 spam. Time Thief, I think they're just rank 4 spam. Birds, Pure Zoo, Eldritch, Draco, Drytron. Drytron's interesting because they can still. Oh, geez, yeah, they could still do like their ritual end board so easily. It'll be a slightly weaker board because they can't put up like an IP or a union carrier for protection or anything, but oh wait. They can't use Diviner to search either. But they could just play Manju. That could be cool. That could be cool. You could also play like a Necroz variant of the deck, maybe. I don't know. Oh no, you can't because Kaleidoscope would suck. Because you can't like send XYZs for it because they don't have levels. Galaxy Eyes, Swordman of Landstar and Sweep. I don't know what that is, my man. Phantom Knights, Utopia, double OTK. This could be really cool. Like the double or nothing is so strong, and a lot of people's decks the first day or two probably won't be too coherent. So having a nice OTK strategy is going to be really nice. Raid Raptor, Leerlusk, Zoo, Utopia. A lot of these answers you can kind of tell what ones are reoccurring, and that's probably what the meta is going to be at least the first day or two, because that's what everyone's thinking is going to be good. So that's what they're going to be trying out. Galaxy or Cybers. I don't really know what Cybers XYZ deck there is. Eldritch, Pure Zoo, PK. And this is a good point. It's going to be awkward to do the Phantom Knight Bardiche combo. Maybe that's something. If you guys are interested in it, I could sit down on Dueling Book and try to figure out how to make a, what's it called? I forget I'm spacing the name, even though it's right here. The number 86 combo. I could try to figure out a combo without Bardiche. I don't know how many cards you would need, but it's got to be possible. Exo Sisters. Oh, no, they're not an MD. Monarchs, Rongo, Zoo, Kragan Control, back row decks. Yeah, like, I feel like a lot of people might just play back row decks, especially if that's what they have already. Cyber Dragon, Utopia, Zoo, Bujin, Burning Abyss. Burning Abyss is spicy. Infernoid, that's cool. Eldritch and Eldritch. So that's kind of this community's take on what they think is going to be played and what they plan on playing. If you guys felt like you learned something about this, like what the meta could be, if it's going to help you shape your deck, let me know. And if you got ideas for a deck from this, let me know. And also, if you disagree with anything or there's some mentions that people haven't said, let me know. Like, let's just continue this discussion I started here. And as you see, I didn't really reply to these comments. Sorry if you're watching this and you're on the Master Duel post, but I'm going to reply to every single comment here on my YouTube. So if you want to like actually have a conversation with me on it, please comment and let's talk about it. And I'll see you guys next video or in the comment section.